Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Syahirul Alim. I am a student of Master Communication Science program in 11 Maret University, Surakarta, Indonesia. In this occasion, I will present my paper entitled The Strategy of Indonesian Local Press to Face the Effects of COVID-19 Global Pandemic. In this presentation, I also represent my colleagues, namely Mr. Andri Rahmanto and Mr. Srihascaryo. Introduction. The COVID-19 pandemic has had an enormous impact on the economy. One of the business sectors that affected in the media or press. The press institution business experienced contraction due to the economic crisis due to the impact of COVID-19. The media economic survival is under threat. The press or media is having trouble getting ads. The press or media have difficulty holding various profitable events. Press or media institutions have difficulty accessing other potential business benefits. Production costs tend to increase, especially for print media. Media in the regions have been hit hard by the impact of this corona pandemic. They also have to struggle independently with their respective strategies in order to survive. The disruption of the media economy disrupts the press performance in playing its role in society. Literature review. Media has become an extraordinary industry. The media business competition is getting more competitive. A new study has emerged in the field of communication, namely media economics. The science combines media studies and economic studies. Mass media is an economic institution that is concerned with the production and causes of media content that are targeted at audience or consumers. Because media is an economic entity, its behavior is influenced by the economy. The media business has a different character than other businesses. There are three things that differentiate the media industry from other industries. The role of advertising is very dominant. Mass media is an important source of information. The media industry is protected by the Constitution of the state. In addition, the media industry has dual missions, which is economic and non-economic or public missions. Methods. The research method used is observational and exploratory research with case studies of the economic impact experienced by the press industry due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Researchers interact with documented data materials and conduct in-depth interviews with specific statements. Researchers use the in-depth interview method. In-depth interviews are a way of collecting data or information by directly interacting with informants in order to obtain complete and in-depth data. This interview was conducted intensively. The object of this research is media published from various regions in Indonesia, with samples are taken randomly. Result and discussion. From the result of research on media manager, it was found that there were a number of steps or program carried out by media managers in the region so that they could survive during the economic crisis of the corona pandemic. The steps taken include salary deduction of their employees. Second, reduction of hours of work, laying of employees. reduce print, then media shutdown, then cancellation of recruitment of journalists and employees, then cancellation of appointment of permanent employees, postponement of salary, eliminate holiday allowance, then ask for government subsidies. Then slide 6, I want to say in the conclusion, all media press businesses have been hit hard by the economy crisis caused by COVID-19. If the media business is disrupted, then the press cannot perform its role properly. So the loser is the community. Okay, thank you. I finish my presentation. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.